and just different options as a nurse. Of course, they all have a bright outlook, so the idea of finding a job, no problem. But a physician's office nurse, so working in a doctor's office, for example, come on there it is. Um, People established in their career earn between 56,000 and 83,000 a year. Focus this one. On the high end, 102,000. Okay. So by state, let's see here. We're going to go to Wisconsin just as an example. So starting out in Wisconsin, around 69,000. Middle of your career, 5 to 10 years in, 83,000. End of your career, around 105,000. Again, that's for a physician's office nurse. Now, if you want to become a registered nurse, almost the same, about 77 tau. Starting out 61, um, maybe in some states start out around 97, and exceptional performers 120. Registered nurse in Wisconsin ish, about the same as the other nurse. Now, let's say you want to become a nurse anesthetist. That's where you start to make the money. So now you're in the 181. Administer anesthesia, monitor patient's vital signs. On the high end, 208 in Wisconsin. And let's just put near Sun Prairie. Not that you want to be here, I know. So in Madison, these are the big earners. Nurse anesthetics. And let's just look at a couple more examples. I don't think traveling nurse is one of the options here. Let's see. Hospital nurse, critical care nurse. Let's look at that one. Okay, same as a registered nurse. Hospital nurse, probably the same as a registered nurse. About the same as a clinical nurse there. Acute care. If you're interested in this website, I can share it with you. So a lot of these nurse jobs, all the data is the same. If you want to be a nurse midwife, then you're making close to 100 to start, or average. 75 to start, 99.6 on the high end. And let's just check Wisconsin. Start at 55, midway through your career, 77. So a little lower than the national average. But that's because states like California are probably much more expensive. Oh, starting at 40. Shoot. But going all the way up to 156, that's probably in Hollywood, getting all the actresses, babies. So let me know if you want to see this. It's a private nurse. Patient's home, patient care institutions, same as clinical nurse. school nurse, same. All right. So there you go.